Right then. Let's continue. Right. Gonna pop this though. Dust the district, huh? Brianna, Ashra, and Delilah were infiltrating the minds of sisters of the Oracular Order, altering their visions and influencing their prophecies. I can't imagine what would become of the Empire if the Abbey had fallen completely into their hands. Thousands of believers being spoon-fed a new brand of religion under the same shiny overseer masks. Does Delilah dream of becoming what, something akin to the Outsider? She's angry and twisted enough for that. Left Ashford stripped of Delilah's magic, cut off from the energies of the void. I hope that sends a message all the way to Dunwall. I'm coming to stop you, Delilah. It won't matter how powerful a witch you are. I also learned that Ashworth organized some kind of seance for Delilah 3 years ago. Getting close to understand Delilah's immortality, and for that I need to explore the abandoned manor of a certain mind baron, Aramis Stilton. Found out that Megan Foster works for Ashworth many years ago. I think Megan knows more than she's saying. What is she holding back? Sometimes she won't meet my eyes. Even when she smiles, she looks sad, but my gut says I need to trust her, at least for a little while longer. Try not to think about my father too much, but I'm worried sick. I hope Corvo's going to be alright. I hope he can feel the days and weeks passing. No, not knowing that I'm alive and coming for him. 15 years ago, he was the one to rescue. We spent our days in the Hound Pits pub, and I thought I would never see Dunwall Tower again. Remember, I was almost happy about it, thinking we would live a life of adventures. I think it helped me deal with my mother's death. As if it wasn't real, as if it was another life.
What am I worried about? Megan can take care of herself. Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
Why is he painting Delilah though? Be funny.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
What if I don't pick sides?
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak. How the city uses it for windmills and mining operations. Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face. The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne.
That's Stilton's manor?
Aramis Stilton's home looks more like a bunker than a mansion.
Alright. Look at me. Look at Emily.
Painter, inventor, and philanderer, famous throughout the Isles, loyal only to himself.
Which is a good thing.
Ready now?
Go.
Ready.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
Where the fuck is Megan, though? You must travel through the Dust District to Aramis Tilton's manor, which contains more of Delilah's secrets. Vice Overseer Byrne and his religious followers are at war with Paolo, leader of Haldor Gang. Either Byrne or Paolo will aid you, for a favor, of course. What if I don't need to choose? Can I not,
Who was
not
the man
choose?
after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But now the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups a Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stilton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
What do we have here? Holy shit. This looks pretty cool, actually. Let's see what we have.
Seems odd. The Dust District anymore.
Orders from the Duke. We're losing too many people. Good soldiers blinded by that hallucinogenic powder the Howlers use, then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hounds. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins. That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand, or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
I get stuck out here. Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears.
Silver dust.
Someone is asking for trouble over there. Thought I saw
I don't
someone
like
right
that.
here.
Better have a look.
Just in case.
Almost got caught again. Holy shit, look at him. Dumbass.
Dust from the mines.
That's cool. Holy shit, that's really cool. Gives me invisibility, basically. Mine collapses, numerous casualties. A representative from Miners Family Committee reports that another silver mine has partially collapsed, leaving 8 miners injured and killing 12. The committee maintains that the Duke's unrealistic production goals were the true culprit, citing the overlong shifts and that have been in practice since the mine owner Aramis Tilton disappeared. The mines are now managed directly by the Grand Palace until such a time as Tilton returns, or until a new director can be found. However, the Grand Palace official statement blamed the collapse on human error and threatened to arrest anyone found guilty of demoralizing the people of Karnaka. Oh, Karnaka, sorry. We at the Karnaka Gazette certainly support the effort to maintain Circonus unity. Our thoughts go to the families of those injured or killed.
Somewhere there is still merriment in song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
Oh. What do we have here? The shop. We don't care about the shop now, do we? Oh, really? Need to get higher. Doesn't reach. Unfortunate.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss.
Nothing here? No way. Oh, there's no window, nothing. I'm stuck? Damn, really? Seems like nothing here.
Something stinks around here. Not my job to clean it up.
I just have to finish my shift. Then I can go home, put my feet up.
What do we have? Mining district, one guy. What am I not seeing here? I'm not seeing here.
I'll be right back.
Yell if you
Stay
find
here.
anything.
I'll just check what that was. Imagine that? No, I'm sure.
We got one.
I hate this wool. It itches like mad. Why
I wonder who that was.
clothes?
Nothing here either, too.
Once was a man from last a day. Kyoko was as wee as a minnow. He tugged on it nightly, and ever so slightly.
Oh, really? There was a fucking window here?
I'm about half sure there was something going on. Next time.
I'm a dummy.
Leave the district, and the Howlers can't. Paolo has a price on Byrne's head, and the Vice Overseer effectively wants the same thing.
I thought she was talking with someone.
Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here, but getting inside will take some effort. I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people.
Huh?
The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Wow. So, thinking that Overseers are easier to take out, and Howlers, right? In the heart. We got 4.
Silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Isle. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
My sister says you can beat anyone up in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut.
Jindosh's riddle?
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not.
The dinner party were Lady Winslow, Dr. Marcola, Countess Conti, Madame Natsu, and Baroness Finch. Women sat in a row. They all wore different colors, and Madame Natsu wore a jaunty white hat. Lady Winslow was at the far left next to the guest wearing a green jacket. Lady in blue sat left of someone in purple. I remember that blue outfit because the woman spilled her whiskey all over it. The traveler from Freyport was dressed entirely in red. When one of the dinner guests bragged about the bird pendant, the woman next to her said they were finer in Freyport where she lived. So Countess Conti showed off a prize war medal, at which the lady from Donwell scoffed, saying it was no match for her diamonds. Someone else carried a valuable ring. When she saw it, the visitor from Dabakova next to her almost spilled her neighbor's absinthe. Dr. Markol raised her rum in toast. The lady from Bellaton, full of beer, jumped up onto the table, following onto the guests in the center seat, spilling the poor woman's wine. Then Baroness Finch captivated them all with a story about her wild youth in Cornuca. In the morning, there were 4 heirlooms under the table: the bird, the pen, snuff tin, the dam, and the ring. But who owned each? Wow.
Let's go.
Jindosh riddle. Oh shit.
We're playing dice tonight. Are you in?
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Finch, Natsu, Marcola, Winslow. Heirlooms. Winslow, Marcola. Let's take a look. Natsu wore a jaunty white hat. Jaunty white hat. Jaunty white hat. Green jacket. Jaunty white. So what? It's gonna be Natsu the bird? Bird. Winslow. Winslow. Shit. Fuck. Come on. I don't wanna. Countess Conti. There's no Conti. Hold on. There's 2 more solos. There we go. Wait, so I have to... Oh. So Natsu is the first. Then Winslow. Shit. Oh, damn. Is this randomized, I wonder, each playthrough or not? At the dinner party were Lady Winslow, Dr. Mercola, Countess Conti, Madame Natsu, and Baroness Finch. So that's the names. Oh, Winslow, Mercola. Oh my god. Conti. Natsu and Finch. And Finch, right? The woman sat in the row. Al wore different colors and Madame Natsu wore a jaunty white hat. Shit, they want to close it. They want to close it. Cool little little thing. Shit. How does this? So there's a person. Eating position, drink, outfit, color, heirloom, and country of origin. Okay, so let me take pen and paper, right? Well, let me notepad, right? Let's see. Drag this here. Got first one, Natsu. Then we got Winslow. Fading blue sat left of someone in purple. I want one during his bragged about her bird pendant. Then we got T. And we got Mercola. Cola 4. And we got Finch. Okay, then. Women sat on the road, they all wore different colors, and Madame Latou wore a jaunty white hat. Lady Winslow was the far left. Lady in blue sat left of someone in purple. I remember that blue outfit because the woman spilled her whiskey all over. Was dressed entirely when one of the dying guests bragged about her bird pendant. So first, we got bird pendant. And continue. Then we got war medal. War medal. For her, then we got diamond. Then we got a ring. I'm on the toast. We need one more. And then Burns became wild in Cornica. Where's another pet? What? War medal. Diamonds. I remember the blue outfit. One spilled her whiskey and the child from Fair was dressed entirely in. Okay, so first is the bird pendant. We'll go war medal. We'll get diamond. We'll get ring. Tea. Snuff tin. We don't have snuff tin in the story. So the last one is snuff tin. Right? Okay, then how do I connect this? Okay, so Natsu this, Winslow second, Conti. Then we got Mercola. And we got Finch. Right. Got bird pendant. War medal. Diamonds. Thing. It doesn't work. Okay. So what if we do Marcola, Finch, Conti, just randomize it, right? Do ring. Bird. Snuff tin. Oh, war medal. Diamond. Oh shit.
I did it. Now to find Aramis Stilton.
Crack the gin dash lock without finding the solution elsewhere. Yeah, it's Dust District. Okay. Yeah, let me just take this notepad. Unsafe. Anything here? Yes, there is. What the fuck? How did I not reach that? Bronze Hand Saloon.
Witch. Dead a dog's age ago. Maybe before we were born.
Nasty. But it keeps him alive.
Deep dark. Hello. Well, that's funny. Evil arrows.
This must be Paolo's place.
Paolo's concern. Mindy, be on your toes, my twin spirit friend. I got jumped and I'd be bleeding away in the void if I hadn't run off like a rat. They had their face covered, not an overseer, not a grand guard. Someone from out of town, I think. Someone good. All our troubles and now some mass stranger from across the water. Spread the word. Howler should be stiff for this one. Holy shit, it's us. Murray.
In case you're wondering, Paolo's not one of those unhinged cultists who believe I will grant them favors if they leave a big enough offering or play just the right musical notes. He doesn't care a fig for me. But he put up this shrine because he found the hand of an old witch I knew once. And Paolo saw right away that it pays to have an edge. Sometimes pieces of us linger long after we're gone.
Was this the granny?
Zirconos inherited a vibrant city and wasted no time stripping it to the bone. What will he leave behind? And what about you? Who will you leave to pick up the pieces here in the Jewel of the South?
Damn, there's a bone charm here. I need to grab it.
Kept the Grand Guard out of our homes. I don't see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected, Tilly. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. The workers stop digging. The Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district, then...
Shit. Shit. How did I get found out that easily? Right. That's a nice place though. Good place.
Kept the Grand Guard out of our homes. But I don't see how you can help the miners.
It's all connected, dude. Once the Abbey's off our backs, I'll make it too expensive for the Duke to run the mines. If the workers stop digging, the Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable.
Shit. Okay, so the door is locked. Bravo.
The workers stop digging, the Duke will see that mines producing at half speed are more profitable than mines producing nothing.
Still taste that ash?
Better working conditions and less dust in the streets, we'd be happy to up our payments.
There's a way to satisfy everybody. First, in this district.
What do we have here? It's a window.
So dang hot.
Dumbass. Dark bread.
What do you think?
What happened? What happened? What happened? How did they find me? Bernard, Durant has got himself nicked by the Abbey boys, which means that they've got office key, and it means might have told them how to open the Jindosh lock. I need you to find a way to open Durant's door, and no, burning the building to the ground is not an option. I also want you to start dropping off food for old Stilton until we find someone to replace Durante. Once you manage to get his office open until you find all the details inside, be very careful when you get into Stilton's manor. If the overseers do have the code to the Jindosh lock, they might have want to have a peek inside to Powell. Okay, what if we... gonna cause fucking... if I exploded, let's see. Okay, let's save.
What's going on here? Saw something?
It doesn't work? Wow. Okay, okay. Okay.
Somewhere notable is beating the servant. He is but a boy. The beating will leave him blind. He was late with the tea.
I've been late with the tea, brother. Why did she wake up when there was a literal sandstorm? Doesn't make any sense, right? Okay, before I continue, I'm gonna go take a leak. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's continue then. All right. Neutral territory?
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table.
Just like... Surprise a furry. What do I get down though?
Sweating up a storm here.
On there, look at that.
I could really use a mug of something cool.
Good job. Stilton made sure of it.
You up for
No
a
one got
beer
fired
later?
for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. The family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of stalemate. Everything worked as long as one side didn't win out okay. And that's exactly
Skewer? What is this bone charm?
There's no way out of this hole.
What do you think you're doing?
There.
get your ass out of here if you know what's good for you. Who's worse? Overseer zealous or cutthroat howler? Howell wants the money and he'll be back next week. Don't disappoint him. I'm gonna go tell Dust I did for it. You wouldn't know anything about that shop that got hit, would you?
No, of course not.
Oh, but you have to be the person who helped out one of ours in the conservatory district. Special discount for you then.
Appreciate it, baby.
I'll take that deal.
Map of Armis Tilton's home. Hell yeah.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. No whale meat this week either. At this rate. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Bone charm is there hidden in the lock. Nothing here either. Okay.
Who's running around over there?
No.
Let's see what you've got.
East face.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? I studied field tactics with Brother Cardoza in the peninsula. Pirate crews there resort to these same dirty tricks. Seems like a good way to take a dart to the belly. Well, the Howlers aren't known for their caution. But these aren't too hard to deal with. If you've got a steady hand, and you know what tables to cut, you've got to do it just right.
More sleep darts. Burner. Points.
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful oaths that would drag us screaming into the night. We will burn a bright fire with what's going on?
He's just unconscious.
Have a look around.
What?
I don't like that.
I wonder who that was. Someone there.
I should not have done that. Let's see. Are they gonna kill them? I wonder. Let's see.
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties, death.
Damn, they did kill
For the
them.
keeping of articles of a heretical and fetishistic nature, for
Fetishistic
consuming
nature.
the flesh of rats, death.
I faced worse than you, Abbey boys.
Silence, apostate!
Okay.
Are we not brothers? That's what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the Outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the Void itself.
Chosen path.
Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
Forgive me, Brother Lucas.
Locked from inside. Fuck.
From the mind and body.
But they're all locked from inside, seems like it. Would they allow me to go here?
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaka in the south.
Boink. Thank God. Bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? How did he wake up? I should have just choked them out. I should have just choked them both out, actually, immediately.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything, wherever they go, even filth.
Confiscation key?
We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way.
Now I feel remorse. It was bothering me all the night.
Up. We can rest here, buddy. Then you have the white cliff. New powers. They need more powers, so they need more powers, I think. We got 4 rooms? Crazy. Is Doppelganger even good? Well, fuck it. Let's maybe craft bone charms, actually. Three or 4 traits. Portraits. Corruption high. Medium. Ah, so I have to sacrifice. Wish I could have more bone charms with man. What a waste. Waste.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound.
How are they dead? How are they dead? They want to kill them. They want to kill them.
You honor. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as...
Wow, he's still dead? Okay, we can't kill him then. So fucking ass. So ass.
You honor me. I wish there was another way, but it's a gut wound, as bad as any I've seen. Better this than a day or two of agony.
Then I go, and I keep the strictures close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
Oh. The lovers. Oh my god, he killed himself. Whatever, man. We're not gonna restart it.
The Duke will topple soon. The sisters of the oracular order have seen it, and I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howlers must be resolved. If we eliminate Paulo, there's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
Dozen overseers have died trying to bring Paulo down. We've struck him fatal injuries, and somehow he comes back the next day to fight again. Whatever witchcraft he has, even the ancient music is ineffective.
I believe Paulo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the Duke won't help?
The Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
That's it? Alright. Time to drop assassinate. That bone charm. Unsteady hand.
We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way.
You lost your way, brother. Where do I get the key, by the way? Nothing there. Probably has to be lower level for sure. Nothing here. What if indoor lock by overseer? Let's save. It was a bad decision. Let's actually bring Vice Overseer, right? Why not bring him? Because maybe he got the key for the guy. Metronome. I need the bone charm, you know? Oh, that's high. Can't see shit.
Something is amiss. Some heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
If the Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep at night on the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mine...
What? Why would they run away? Just have a unconscious body. You don't need to run away. Look at that. Relocation sickness? Witches sometimes stumble off bounces from magical relocation. Why not? Amadeo Mont. Artist draws advertisements and portraits for the newspapers. Lives near the dockyard. Spotted him when he lost his shirt in a game of dice at the Crone's Hand. Seems to have interesting ink on his back. Really want to check it out. Metup definitely has some very unusual tattoos. I might have to see him again. Once or twice, take time to make a good sketch. He's cute, so that part should be easy. But I need to be careful. I think we're followed. Probably one of those limp dicks from the Abbey. Shit, they got them. Bad. Too bad. It's too bad. Nice apartment, though. Yeah, they should let me in, to be honest.
Upside ball.
Looky, looky, the vice overseer himself.
The city is ours. I've been trying to bring Burn down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you own me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm gonna send Burn to Dunwall without his hands, to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer. Now, what is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing, and maybe more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
Already did.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
If you do have a hand in what comes next in Karnaca, I really hope you acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon.
Friend?
Get this guy out of here. This will kick over the balance in Karnaca.
Sure, don't have Durante.
Now the tide is turning. The Abbey is in shambles.
This sucks dick, by the way.
Paolo will be good to you if it's true about Burn.
Spiritual fortune. Oh shit, we need this.
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
No.
Oh.
What happened here?
Someone knocked off some of my competition not long ago. Good, I say.
How do I get there?
Oh, but you have to be the person who helped out one of ours in the Conservatory District. Special discount for you then.
Doesn't sell the rune charm.
Anything about that shop that got hit, would you? Oh, but you have to be the person who helped out.
I didn't find Barnes. That sucks. Anyway, let's go to Jindosh.
Oh, hello. At first I thought you were one of Paolo's gang, but you don't look so bad up close.
Locksmith, huh?
That part of my shop is off limits. Somehow, being so close to the Howlers has kept me safe so far. They like me because I pay up every month.
What? What's going on? I don't want to die! Guards! Someone!
Dumbass.
You bet.
Let's go. One detection? 5 runes, 8 bone charms, 6 blueprints? Wow, where the fuck am I missing those blueprints all over? A strange ritual was performed 3 years ago in Aramis Stilton's manor, involving Delilah Copperspoon and her followers. Once inside, find out what you can about Delilah's secrets.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back.
She's a baddie.
Secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter.
Let's go, Emily. Let's go.
That's strange. I feel drained by this place.
Oh shit.
Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
When others might choose to draw blood, you find another way. This, I think, is my highest praise.
Stilton's sealed off from the rest of the district.
Can use my outsider abilities here. But why? There's a rune, bone charm. Dust district.
I know you think I don't belong here. Insufferable.
Could that be Stilton?
Wait. I wonder why I can use my magics here. And cheese out.
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Really now? Witches.
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
Help me, outsider. What the fuck is your magic? Yeah, me fucking bastards.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar's
Bobo.
comes to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
What the fuck is this? A gator?
Down in the mines. I hear them howling to one another. Swollen beasts.
Hmm.
How did I?
Yes, hit me. Better me than them.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go meet Aramis Stilton here.
I was leaking, coming out of the walls. It's ruining the garden.
The Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
Go to Dunwall and tell the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpses. And he has learned how to sing. She'll know what you mean. That thing of bones that Ashworth made.
Nope.
It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night. Bones deep, far beneath the waves.
What am I missing here? Been here. What the fuck?
I heard something under my shirt. Put that thing away, will you? Grotesque. Yes, yes, I can see it. The others can't, can they?
Oh, he can see my heart. The Empress's heart.
Aramis Stilton?
Warm the quilts, will you?
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle
This is cool.
still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
What is this? Timepiece.
Like it's going to be cold.
Ooh, we got new thing. Use timepiece to travel between present and past. Press F to fold or unfold the lens showing the other timeline. Wow. Change timeline to circumvent obstacles and escape enemies. You can change timelines when an obstacle occupies your destination. Time passes in both timelines, regardless of which you occupy. Changes made in the past have consequences in the present. Exit the room.
Is there bad news from the mines? I can sense it. How many dead?
Nation block.
By the void.
Holy shit. Can I?
By the void.
Guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Oh, that gives the old. Okay. Yo, this is sick. This is sick. I'm loving this. Look at that. So unique, actually.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
What's that? Nothing.
Okay, that's how you do it.
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
What am I supposed to do with a request like that? Gooseberry wine in the south? The tea's too hot, the bath's too cold, my vest has a wrinkle. Do it yourself then, if it's gotta be so bleeding perfect.
Anyone here?
Holy shit. This is insane mechanic, actually. What the hell? Just gonna turn around, right?
Who's there?
The commutative rats and weeper. Do not touch the statue. Fernando, do not try to move the statue by yourself. It's heavy and unstable. Wait for Jamie to come back and do it together. I know you meant good by putting it in the hall, but Mr. Stilton is not the type who enjoys contemplating his own face over the dinner. Also, this bust was a gift from Duke's father, the late Duke Theodanis. Sad memories for Mr. Stilton. Anyway, the statue is back in the vault, but he wants it facing the wall, which is going to require some sweat. The good news is that he agreed to remove that creepy painting he bought at the flea market from the dining hall, so I put there as well. Man.
be able to get around that, going back into the past.
Just a second, I'll be right back again. Right, so let's continue. It's really sick mission, actually.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or what I am doing.
Jamie, could you please send this note to Lucia, pastor at the Miners Family Committee, along with my mask prototype? Make sure to clean it up before a bit first. Thank you. You've seen my plan for the mask. I fashioned one for myself and the warrior in our deepest mind over the 2 days. I'm excited to say it has some very promising qualities, significantly reducing the intakes of solids into the lungs. You must try it also because I want your thoughts on this matter. I'd like to begin manufacturing these for all mining crews with some urgency. Stilton. Door's blocked as well. Master key needed. Cannot find this master key. Look at them. On top of it. Assassin's Fortune. Ouch. I'm speechless, to be honest.
You have to understand.
Leave me alone! Guards!
Fuck off. Damn it. That's pretty hard. But it's really, really unique mission, actually. Really like it. Okay, let's do this. Hi.
I wonder who that was.
I don't know, but I saw something. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure. Something feels wrong.
What if Artemis still can actually play the harp or the piano?
Not that I ever heard.
What are you doing here then?
Be on your guard! Right boy forever!
That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
Someday I'll play the piano for you, Theodonis.
After spending a day inspecting the Tunnel 12, I overheard Claire talking about my hands. What sort of gentleman are we working for, she asked. All that black under his nails? Disgusting. That's exactly what she said, and the words continue ringing in my ears. I'll talk with Jamie to see if he has any advice. Jamie said many fine gents get their fingers manicured at the barber, so tomorrow when I get a shave, I'll ask for the service as well. Really shop is small. Miguel is the best barber in the Batista district. I've seen him for years, since before all this money and hubbub. Asked him for a manicure and he snorted, knowing it wasn't like me. Being new to this, I simply said, give me what everyone else gets. I didn't realize the simple act of having my nails cleaned would involve the application of expensive, strong-smelling liqueurs. Or lacquers? It does not suit me. I must take steps to get this off my hands before tomorrow's mine inspection. The liqueur was quite hard. Thankfully, I found that it softened somewhat with turpentine, leaving them susceptible to a good scrubbing with gritted paper. So now my hands look more abused than ever. Armis, smart of you to agree to the whole special little party. It will do much for you social standing, and I knew I could count on you. Be careful not to muck it up. Here are some of the particulars more later. We'll need a locked room, locked. That's very important because we don't want your servants entering at a sensitive moment and ruining everything, nor would we want any of the guests to leave. No windows, or if there must be windows, then perhaps make certain they're all heavily draped. Some kind of ritual, huh? Once everyone has been made comfortable with the refreshments and such, it's crucial your servants and security retreat for the night. They must not interfere. Send them home if you must, or to the streets if they have no residence. As for guests, I believe there will be 5 of us, including you. No surprise additions, please. If someone stops by, send them away. This is to be a private séance, and the guests have been especially chosen by Brienne Ashworth. You don't want to displease her, do you? I hope I've made these instructions clear. You're my father's closest friend, and I know your old badger would be happy that you're helping me with this matter.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
And it was.
something else you should know. The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the study.
What's so special about the center of the manor?
Nothing.
Tossed off at the last minute because he's got more important guests? That's not like Stilton. At least it's the likes of Jindosh and Ashworth, and dare I say it, the Duke himself. I might have gotten shuffled aside, but I'll have a story to tell. You'd never know such an elegant manor could be buried at the heart of an industrial district.
C, D, E, N, G, H.
I'd like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Lower.
Fucking master key needed. Fuck off. Where do I get the master key? Imagine fucking phasing left and right. Guard.
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Fucking master key bullshit.
I left it open. Someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket. Someone there.
Electrical burst. Unmines.
I think I heard something.
Emily, please. Why could why? What do you mean? Why can't she grab it? I don't understand. I got double jump and she still cannot grab it. Jesus Christ. Hello, Jess. Thank you for coming.
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
They're all bad people, like I told you.
Nest keeper. Jesus Christ.
You still can, stranger.
Fuck off. Fuck off. How did they... Whatever. It is what it is. Yo, what's up, Bandit? This mission is crazy. The go back in time machine is some next level. How do I open that door, though?
That looks like reinforced glass. Was there a break-in?
Nothing of the sort. We're just renovating.
You've been here?
His
Oh.
windows went out of style? These rich choppers drive me nuts.
Stilton just worries about his home and about how he speaks and dresses. Always afraid of making some mistake, socially speaking.
That's no way to live. Not even comfortable in your own skin. I'll let you get back to it.
Been here since that panic attack you were having where guys kept dying? Oh. Yeah, like what the hell? Why did they kept dying? Both of them. Oh. This mission is crazy. This is probably like top 5 missions I've ever played in any game. What the fuck? This tool is crazy cool. How many fucking guards though?
Like a stock.
Oh shit, it's darkness. Okay, so I need to find out the password. Right? Emily, please. Thank you. I appreciate it, baby girl. Why didn't she grab the fucking whatchamacallit? Look, he doesn't see me. That's crazy. Fuck off. Fuck off, buddy. Fuck off. Okay? Fuck off. She didn't grab the ledge. That's the only issue I have with this game, is that the jumping mechanics are kind of ass. What do you mean you didn't grab the ledge there? Okay. Oh shit, there's a blueprint here. He's gonna sit. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, baby girl, can you grab the ledge here? Literally here? Yes, thank you. Oh, she doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to go. Thank you again.
Someone just heard a dog bark or something.
What the fuck? Upper floor, Great Hall, cellar. Shit. Oh. Come on, baby, just grab it. Okay, hatch open. Thank you. Pistol bullets? Oh shit, rats. Oh. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. Water. There's two doofuses here. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go in the water. Fuck it. Okay, how do I grab? How do I grab?
Don't throw it. Drop it gently. It's silver. It's not going to break. I'm not worried about it breaking. You know why the basement's sealed off?
Some strange power in this place.
We'll come back later to pick up the loot. It's a good, simple plan.
Huh?
Why are you nervous?
It's on top there. But how do I get there? Okay, let's wait a little bit. Can I drop? Nope. Can't go on the pipe either. Door is blocked. Why does the pipe not allow me to go here? Doesn't make any sense. I have to stop the water? Somehow, maybe? Fuck off. No. Oh. Can't open this window either. I'm confused. Maybe it's from the other side, actually. Oh, no. It's not. What if? Right? But it's blocked. Shit. What do I do? How do I get this? No. I think I have to be... No. I thought if I am gonna jump on these crates, I'm gonna be there. What if I crouch? No, still doesn't work. How the fuck? Let's think about it. Logically, right? How do I get to this room? It's about on top of the crate. Right? Where the bombs at? No bombs here.
I gotta get a spare uniform.
Okay. Let's save.
Who's there? No.
Think something moved.
Nothing there.
Okay. We're good. Give me my sleep dog. Bastard. Why did I get come here even? I think I can stop the leakage in the past, so in the present it's that's how it's supposed to be, I believe. Yeah, I'm so stupid. Holy shit, why didn't I think about it? Discovered the leak in the basement. No, don't go and fix it. Good man, there's a bloodfly nest near it, and the situation is altogether too dangerous. Sure, another solution will present itself once I know it on it a bit. Unfortunately, I've a lot on my mind right now. In the meantime, let's seal up that portion of the basement close off to the danger. Water is likely to rise a bit, but so be sure to keep the drain stoppers open. How's your leg? La la la. Oh my god, please. Probably haven't. I don't have incendiary bolt. Okay, whatever. Grenade. Okay, next. Dude didn't do jack shit, by the way. Emily, please, just get in there. Why she can't climb through this? Like, come on now. I know it's gameplay, but like, come on. That doesn't make any sense. She should be able to get through here. Kinda dumb. What am I missing? Like, seriously, what am I fucking missing in this fucking shit? How do I stop the leakage? I thought if by destroying the nest, but I can't climb in there. Why can't I climb in there? There's a bloodfly nest near it, and the situation is altogether too dangerous. So what? So stupid. Crank. Oh my god. Are you serious? But it disappears. Crank. What if I throw it? Right? I'm gonna fucking choke myself to that. Hold up. And then I throw it here, yeah? What? Where's the crank? Ah, okay, hold up. What? Future doesn't affect the past, dummy. Holy shit, a retard figures out. That's it. Retard figured it out. Based. About fucking time. Drain the water to recover. It was even I got even an achievement for it. Holy shit. Damn. Okay, that was pretty fun actually. Okay, how? What do I do? It was hard. Shut the fuck up. I didn't even see the crank. I didn't even see the crank. What do you want? I didn't even see it. Like, once I saw it, I figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it's an entertainment. Okay, so I need to figure out the key to the Sions. How do I do this though? Once you saw the crank, you figured out in 2-3 business days? That's not true, and stop lying. The combination to the study room is in Aramis Tilton's notebook. Where the fuck is his notebook? I need to find him. Oh, look at that. The pool. What if it will? Okay, we got guards here. Nuts.
Bastards.
Give me that. I have so many grenades, so might as well. Sorry, Emily, you have to suffer just a little bit. There we go. The guard here. The guard here. Do we have something on top? No. If I... Me, a bumbling caveman? No way. Okay, we're just gonna make it. Come on. Oh. Back courtyard? The fuck? Oh shit. Okay. Ah, dumbass. What the fuck am I doing in here? Oh my god. Jesus fucking, that shit scared the fuck out of me, actually. We're gonna go back. Why are there dogs even here? Someone there? No. Nothing's here. The pool. That's cool. See what I did there? I said pool and cool. Where the fuck is his notebook, though? Wow, really? Master key needed? Suck my ass. Upper floor, maybe?
Hello?
Oh. Bro. Thank you. Are you serious? I just moved an inch. Oh. Blocked my ass. Oh my god. Okay. Go far down.
I bet a week's wages this is the worst assignment.
I'm back to the basement. That's fucking stupid. And I need to piss again, by the way. Oh my god. I'll be right back.
Dry. Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks. Maybe I should just work a double shift, so I don't have to listen to him tell me about how good it was under the Duke's father. So if I have 2 and I give him 1, I still got to be 1. But then if I eat it, man, from old no,
All right. Where the fuck do I find this goddamn whatchamacallit, journal? I can't grab there. I'm basically in the elevator at this point, right? Or doesn't move. Fucking God. Need to summon the elevator. Please. Just grab it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Finally. I can't jump up there. She keeps grabbing the wrong ledge, and I'm getting fucking upset over this. I mean, I could just done that, right? Black Bone Charm Room. Stellar Great Hall upper floor. Let's go to the Great Hall.
What's that noise?
How the fuck do you see me? How do you see me?
I'll help you look around. I wonder what I'm dealing with. I swear I saw someone.
I'll check around here.
Wonder.
Holy shit. Arma still is in the back courtyard.
Who that was?
Okay, so I had the good idea going to that fucking courtyard. Fuck me. Should have just trusted myself.
Nothing here.
So we need the, I think it was, what floor? Second floor?
I'll have a look over there. Huh.
Let's go to third floor just in case. It's locked, so you can't even open it. Oh, this is fucking retarded. I keep missing the fucking... I just need to exit. Just need to exit any floor. And that's it.
I'm about half sure there was something going on. Let's have a look.
Why is he here?
You're dead!
Suck my ass. Suck my ass. Okay, so he has to be here. They're for the dogs. Fucking guy.
Right now.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
Boy, such rubbish.
Settle down, stomach. Dinner will be in you shortly.
One day,
There's the
young Luca
notebook.
will go too far. May I live to see that day. Theo, forgive me.
How do I steal it though? Okay.
When tonight is over, the Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well. Or will that make me too dangerous to keep around?
Didn't deserve the promotion. She wouldn't know a promotion if it hit her in the head. In fact, maybe that's just what she needs.
No. The Duke couldn't possibly touch me. This city is nothing without the mines. But perhaps he could run them without me, through lackeys and bureaucrats. Everything I've built run like a butcher shop.
Bro, we don't care.
What would you think of all this, Theo? You're so...
With Duke Luca coming tonight, there will be so many strangers in my house. I shouldn't have agreed to host this cursed seance. Something is going to happen. I can feel it. Maybe I won't attend a faint sickness or lock myself up in the bathroom. Anyway, I need to change the combination to the study door. So I was asked, let's focus on something else. All the memories. 8. The coins in my pocket when I left Morley and came back to Karnaca. 7. My birth month. I'm probably the only person who knew the date since Theodanis passed away. 4. The number painted on my lunch bucket when I worked the mines. 8, 7, 4.
Is a disaster. But what can I do except...
Shit. I'm getting beat. Fuck off.
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
There you go. Look over there, baby.
I'll check around here.
I think we have to go to the mountain, right? So. Hmm? It's blocked.
I wonder who that was.
All right. Nothing after all. No one here.
Fuck off, buddy. Okay. Oh. Don't look. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Someone there?
No. Bro, what the fuck? Just let me teleport, bro.
Who's there?
Appreciate it. Okay, so I need to get to Sion's. What was the password again? 874. He has to sit his ass down. What? What? I literally double checked. Okay, maybe I didn't. Yeah, fuck off out of here. How long he's gonna stand here? Uh-huh.
Working for the Duke's not so bad. As long as you're Grand Guard. I'd hate to be anybody else right now.
I feel like killing this guard, this one. Up we go. Okay. Eight, 7, 4. Hello, Lucien. I appreciate you for coming. What the
Things
fuck?
seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping now somehow.
Welcome again to my house. Let's get this over with.
What we're about to attempt has never been done.
Okay.
It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge when natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
The more I hear, the more I think this is ill-advised. Who wants to speak with the dead? If this Delilah really was killed or banished from the world, what if she's lost her mind?
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions.
Okay.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars, this is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait, wait! We can't really.
Idiot!
Bro, really attended that many orgies?
Here, returned from cold, from forever.
What did they sacrifice?
It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged and marked by the one whose eyes are black.
Poor Aramis. I feel obliged to take care
Oh.
of him out of loyalty to my
He went mad, huh?
Wait, you are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars, this is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait, wait! We can't really.
He's in the stone, huh? So that's it? Yeah. Leave Aramis Stilton Manor. We missed a lot of secrets here.
Never recover, I wonder.
But kinda don't give damn about them, to be honest. That's cool. Don't have the master key. This kind of sucks ass. Okay. I need to take the elevator, I think. One. Fuck off. Brother. This door is also closed for me.
Hey, coward, come fight face to face.
Such a shame, Aramis Stilton. You could have done so much.
Yeah, you could, buddy. Not gonna lie, this mission was insane. For the first time, it was pretty tricky, but the premise of it, right? It's so fucking cool. Do I get to keep this thing, I wonder?
I need to get out of here. Back to the dreadful way.
This was cool. This was really cool. Huh? I'm back in time. Oh shit. Into the void. Thanks, bro.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago.
4,000 years ago.
This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
Cool.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am.
But who made him the way he is?
And she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that?
Why is she serving it like that?
Will ever have to do.
Such cunty stats. Way out.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
One of my favorite missions of like a lot of games that I've played actually in recent memory.
Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Where's Megan?
We gotta get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
Put in a request for new boots. And what I get? A sock. One.
Gets a sock.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, G, J, K, L, and mentally. Q, rest, U, and V. Double V, X, Y, then Z. Now I got my 8.
No. Really?
Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
I'll go here. Nothing here. Sorry, buddy, but you gotta sleep. That's so funny. Wow. I didn't want to kill him, but whatever. I already killed one as well. Holy shit.
Keep taking, consuming until someone puts. Are you ready to leave? The
Hell yeah.
dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Let's go.
Yes, I paid a visit to Vice Overseer Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. We can go.
Low level chaos anyway. 2 out of 3 blueprints, 2 out of 3 bone charms, 2 out of 3 runes. Not bad, not bad. Could be better.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others.
This looks really modern.
To his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Grab her by the soul.
Can feel it. This is my last night.
Oh, what?
I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be
Why?
at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh.
Oh.
I don't understand.
You will.
We're gonna trap Delilah's soul into this heart? Oh, that's nasty work. Let's see. I'd heard it was bad, but now I've seen firsthand how Duke Abel's policies are destroying the Dust District. Or maybe it was my fault. Just looked the other way as long as the silver kept coming. In the end, I decided to help Paolo. I hope it was the right choice. He's more than just a howler, and he could be a good leader. He's been living in Batista, the Dust District, his entire life. Organizing things, defending the people. His methods are questionable, but so are mine. These people deserve better than the rulers like Duke Abel, and I won't rest until they're free. Today I saw the effects of the void leaking into the Aramis Stilton house through cracks in reality. I was able to see the past and the present simultaneously. I've learned a great deal looking into the night of the Duke's gathering. 2 years passed. I watched the Sions that brought Delilah's spirit from the void where she was trapped and into this world. I saw that the spirit preserved in an effigy made of bone by the witch Brianna Ashworth. And that effigy, holding Delilah's spirit, was given to Duke Abel for safekeeping. Now I know why Delilah cannot be killed. As long as she's not whole, she remains immortal. Even though the outsiders seemed worried, this is the information I've been seeking. Now I just have to turn it into a plan.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another
Kitchen.
aristocratic boss living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people.
I wonder how she looks on High Chaos. Probably has a mask on, right? Nothing here. Wait, was this always open, or I'm tripping balls?
He could always count on the backing of Dunwall's finances and navy. Maybe without that, he would have developed a healthy respect for the people of Serkonos. Fear of the Executioner's block has been a fine motivator for many a ruler.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it
Who
is
put
he's
her
keeping
arm
for
away?
Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful here near the end of my time.
All right, for today, that's it. So I feel like there's like a couple of missions, maybe 2-3 missions left. Then we're gonna do the DLC. But for today, we're gonna wrap things up here. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Pandy, Lucient, Jez, whoever also watched. And I'll see you on Thursday. All right. Have a good one.